North of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Play one, and Prescott to the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now Prescott. Left side to Lamb. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Now Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 21. 19 yards there on the catch and run. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of. Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Yeah! 47. 26.
Prescott yet again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
2-2.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the Chargers are going to take position.
Yeah, somebody open the opposite side.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
You mad because you dick riding him? Stop dick riding.
Drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played
I would,
out.
number one, I would just tell you had somebody open on the other side. And you just mad because you threw a pick and you fucking dick rider CD Lamb, dumbass bitch. Oh yeah. Now your connection want to be fucking up now, right? When I get ball, bet. Shut your bitch ass up. Suck my dick, nigga.
Yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the
Herbert now. To the left side, he's got McConkey. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Set.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
We're scoreless after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up
A run once more with Hampton. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this one finds McConkey. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey, 28 yards. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Cowboys 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you put... He's got him in, complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
The first carry now. This is Williams. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
To throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it.
They did the same shit to me last game against somebody else.
There wasn't much there with that.
Swear to God.
They didn't get what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
It's a gain of 2. And the Cowboys
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw this time. That is caught by Lamb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14.
Throwing, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Here's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
I did that purposely.
Out of bounds inside the 35.
19 more yards. That's another Chargers first down.
I know, I did it on purpose.
Gain of 19 yards.
Back to Hampton on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Let's go, let's go. Set.
From the 30 on second down. Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, a 22.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up first and goal.
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Hampton, touchdown, Chargers.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Chargers 14. Cowboys 7.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Hey, Echo, turn this bitch off if I ain't tripping on it.